Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have so many new products to film with. I have like a lot of palettes that are new. Fall vibes. Fall vibes are coming back. Today is not really fall vibes, so we'll give one more video until the fall vibes start, okay? So get excited, because I'm excited. I feel like at this time of the year, my creativity just like peaks. And I'm just like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. This is like where I come alive, I feel. So, and then I just have so many new products to film and show you guys, and I'm super excited to get started. Let's go ahead and just jump straight on into it. So I feel like lately, the beginning of my videos have all been about like skincare, and shocker, I've got several skincare products to share with you today that were gifted to me, and I am obsessed. They're good, guys. I love skincare. I'm not getting any younger. Nobody is, but I want to keep that aging at bay as long as possible. So the first product is from Dermalogica, and it is the Smart Response Serum. It's a next-gen smart serum that prevents skin damage using 4 active ingredients. 4 actives that hydrate, brighten, smooth, and address the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It comes with a really nice pump, and it is recyclable packaging, which I think is great. You're supposed to use it after cleansing and toning your skin. So I've been taking it and I've been dotting it all over my face, and then I'll go in with like my vitamin C and like just work it all together, mix it together and put it on one step. I feel like that for me is, you know, it's a little more efficient. The next product that I have is the new Clarins Bright Plus Advanced Brightening Dark Spot Targeting Serum. And this is one that I will apply at the same time as the Dermalogica Smart Response Serum. It's supposed to visibly firm, lift, and tighten, and it helps to redefine facial contours. Apply daily to clean face and neck, morning and or evening. I have been really enjoying this product. I feel like it has brightened my skin and really just give it a glow in the day. I'm kind of obsessed with these newer kind of glowy serums for your skincare. Like, I don't know if you remember when I talked about a couple of videos ago, the Algenist, it was the serum moisturizer. I cannot live without that. That is like a ride or die staple in my routine now, and this I feel like complements that product so well. I just feel like my skin is super hydrated and glowy, and I am all for it. So the next product is the Blue Algae Vitamin C Skin Clarity Brightening Serum. Orange vitamin C is out, blue C is in. In 10 days, it's supposed to help restore skin clarity and improve skin texture, and works to help safeguard against future damage. I do feel like using this, my skin has cleared up quite a bit. Like looking at my face right now in the viewfinder, I'm pretty happy with the way that my skin is looking, and I think a big part of that has been this Algenist Blue Algae Vitamin C. I've been a huge fan of Algenist products for quite a few years now. Like their little lip plumping serum has been one of my ride or dies, and like I said, that serum moisturizer, obsessed. So I don't think you'll be disappointed if you give this one a shot. So next I have the Advanced Retinol and Hyaluronic Texture Renewal Serum and Triple Correction Eye Serum by Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare. It's supposed to visibly tighten pores, smooth skin texture and even out tone, prevent and treat fine lines and wrinkles, and replenish hydration and build collagen. If you've never used a retinol before, this is definitely going to be a little more intense for you. I've used retinol for a couple of years now, and this is still even a little intense, but there are so many benefits to adding retinol to your routine. And this eye serum, I mean, why have I not been using an eye serum before? Eye cream, eye serum, it goes hand in hand. So I've been using these in my PM routine. So I'll cleanse, and then I'll tone, and then I'll put the retinol on, use the eye serum, and then put on eye cream and moisturize, and then an oil on top of that. Yes, it's like a 50-step routine. Listen, like I said, I don't want to age. So I have been very much enjoying these products. So those are all the new skincare goodies that I have for this video. Let's go ahead and jump on into the tutorial. So I have quite a few new makeup goodies as well. It's been a minute since I filmed a beauty video, so I've got lots to show you. And the main star of the show today is going to be the new Pat McGrath Mothership Huetopian Dream Palette. Have used it, came in, and guys, I just get too excited. I had to use things like right away. So I purchased this, and then I also got, where did you go? The Pat McGrath Intensifies Artistry wand that you're supposed to use with her special shades. And listen, where have you been all my life? I need like 5 of these on back stock because I love her special shades and her special formula. For me, that is what all these palettes are about. It's not like I die over the formula for the other products. It's the special shades. I know. It's a hefty price tag to pay, but once you've had it, you can't go without it. So this is very much a pink palette. It doesn't look so pink in here, but when you apply it, it's very pink. It's very pink. So I've got those. I've got a couple of new like face products. I'm gonna start off by kind of prepping my skin even more. I've been really enjoying the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I just feel like they've really helped in overall giving a smooth, hydrated appearance to my foundation. And I did wax tint and laminate my brows the other day, so like they're looking very nice. I try to do my brows like once every 2 weeks. Okay, now I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes, of course, with my P. Louise Blank Canvas Acid Rain Primer that I've used forever. So there's no matte brow like highlighty shade for me, so I'm just gonna take my M124 here, and I'm gonna take my shade that is no shocker here by Viseart 04 Ivory, and just kind of tap this below the brow and extend it out this way. And then I take it right here onto the inner corner and drag it a little bit onto just the inner corner of the lid. The only thing about Pat McGrath palettes is like the shadow names are in the box on the back. And I mean, hello, can we talk about the box for this one? Like, I keep all my Pat McGrath boxes in the bottom of my Barbie cabinet here. And this one, oh my gosh. I just want to look at it all the time. It needs its own moment, for sure. Yeah, and the shade names, they are not on the palette there, and they're not on the back, because the back is just this nice brass. Her palettes are just an experience. If you've never had one, I feel like you have to get at least one just to have it. The artistry in the palette itself, I mean, the mirror is beautiful. It's beveled on the edge. It's truly like a piece of art when you're looking at it. So I'm gonna start off by going in with this nice bright peachy color. It's called Shockwave. And then I might dip a little bit into Secret Eden right here. And I'm gonna take that on my JH30 brush. And I'm just gonna tap just the edge of it right here, the corner. And I'm gonna start taking that, and make sure with like these P. Louise bases, you can kind of get some creasing right here before you go in. Just kind of smooth those out, and I'm gonna just start tapping this on in the transition shade area. And I think this step is crucial in that you tap and not swipe, because swiping with these shades right at the very beginning, that's where, especially in this area right here, you can get some creasing. And you're like, what am I doing wrong? It's because you swiped and not tapped. So this is crucial to not getting those creases. Once you set it down, then you can kind of go back and forth and do some swiping, but I always tap it in first to prevent it. And if I ever get creases, it's like, ah, dang it, I got too eager. I started swiping before I was done tapping. I'm blowing it out on the sides here quite a bit because I'm gonna clean up later, but I wanna make sure like I have that pigmentation there, so when I clean it up, it gets nice and sharp. You'll see. Now I'm gonna tap into Secret Eden, and I'm gonna start building this up here onto like the outer half and just kind of deepening up this crease area. And that was with an M433 brush. Next, I'm gonna take my JH30. Oh no, my nail just dug into this pigment. Go back into your home. We cannot lose you for how expensive you are. No, you stay there. Crisis averted. Next, I'm gonna go into Extreme Plum Noir. And same thing, I'm just gonna deepen up the outer 2/3. No, that's like the outer 1/4, to be honest. Same thing, I'm gonna kind of pull it out so that when I blend it away, you see this top part got a little intense. I'm just gonna go back in with that brush I was using before and just kind of pull it and correct it. This is where I'm gonna grab the Intensifies Artistry wand. It is such an interesting concept, and you focus on this. You click the bottom, it has one of these clicky things to push it up, and I have used this, so yes, it looks a little dirty and used. And I'm gonna take it and place it on the inner half, which I feel like it kind of moves the P. Louise base around, which is fine. I use the P. Louise base for the mattes. I'm gonna go in first with another eyeshadow brush. This is the one from the Morphe Coca-Cola collab. It does not have a number on it. It's just any kind of flat eyeshadow brush. I've used it for this step before. I'm gonna grab Cosmic Bloom, and I'm gonna place this down right here on the, just on the inner corner, just like that. Just tap that down. Tamper, tamper, tamper down. Now I'm gonna grab my JH41. I'm gonna grab Astral Amethyst Moon, the shade that this palette is all about. And I'm gonna take this, oh my gosh. The shade, oh my goodness. I'm gonna just take this all over the inner part of the lid. Oh my gosh. I've just never seen anything like this shade in any other palette before, ever. Ever, ever. I do want to take, because on Pat McGrath's videos on her page, she like shows layering of the Artistry one. So I'm taking it and I'm grabbing just a little bit. I'm gonna put it on the center here. Just layering it on the center. And on that same brush, I'm gonna butcher this name like nobody's business. It's this one right here. Astral Venusine Orchid. That's what I got. That's the best I got. And I'm gonna take that on the same JH40. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna tap this right on to the center. Holy heck and bob. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I have no words. Words fail me right now. I'm just blending a tiny bit of the Venetian Orchid. Just kind of up a little bit so it gives it a little more of that blown out effect. I wish I had some rhinestones to add to this look, but I ran out. Dang it. Just here on this outer corner to blend those shades together, I'm gonna go back in with the Cosmic Bloom and just a tappy tappy tap right there. Marry those together with the mattes. Oh my goodness. Okay. And another tip that I like to do, I'm gonna grab Skin Show Nude Ecstasy. Yep, that's its name. Yep. I'm gonna take JH42, a JH42 brush, and it's just kind of like a really small detailed eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just swoop it right there. Right on the inner part of the, I don't know, the lid line. I guess you would call it. And look at the difference in just how much that kind of brought that area to life. It kind of gives it like a cut crease effect without giving you a cut crease. Like it's still very blown out, but I'm just going on top of those shimmers that I placed, and I feel like it gives it like that extra pop to make those shimmers really show and shine. And I'll do that with like a lot of like these kind of lighter shimmer shades, and I feel like it just makes everything kind of come together. So I love it. I do want to add a winged liner with this, so I'm going to go in with my Guide Beauty wand and liner. If you saw my original video using this, you know this is legit one of the best liners I've ever used, because it's just so freaking simple. I draw the line and then I connect. Seriously, it's so easy. If you struggle with wing liner, get this. Every time I use it, words fail me. Again, like everything else in this video, all words fail me. I always take it right away and just a little makeup, an older like dupe for a makeup eraser that I keep on handy over here, and clean that off right away because I don't like it to get like caked up. My little Harry Potter wand. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Liner, done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I have an idea. So I want it to stay like with that kind of century blown out look. I'm gonna grab just a touch on my JH41 of the Astral Venison Orchid, and I'm just gonna tap it right on top of the center there to connect the dot. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna grab my M705 and some makeup remover here, and I'm just gonna clean this up. Since I already have the niacinamide watermelon dewdrops on my face, I have been using this Dermablend, what's it called? The Fullest Creator Liquid Foundation Drops. Hello, where's this been? Where's this been in my life? Why did I not try this sooner? This is super lightweight, and like the coverage on it, honestly, I just do like one drop on each cheek, my forehead, and just a touch on my chin. Watch this. Like you're gonna watch something else. I don't know. Maybe you'll click out of the video. But I mean, this is just an IT Cosmetics foundation brush I got on a 21 Days of Beauties one year. By the way, 21 Days of Beauty I think officially started today. Is there anything that you guys see that you like are dying to get? I've looked at it and I'm like, have it, have something similar, have it. I remember the days where like 21 Days of Beauty was my Bible. Super full coverage and I can hardly feel it. It's so good. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. I have the color fair medium. Gonna grab my Clarisonic makeup brush. Did Clarisonic discontinue, by the way? Maybe I'm like off the game. I mean, I stopped using one to cleanse my skin because I felt like it was like too much. But I still love using the makeup brush for contour. Like, no, I love this. So I don't know. I feel like it's gone. Something that I really literally never thought I would ever use. Cream blush. This is the Anastasia one in the color Pink Dahlia. I tried the one from Jouer Cosmetics and the color just was not it for me. But the blush palette, we'll get to that in just a minute. I'm gonna take this Makeup Forever 112 wavy brush and press that in, and I kind of pull it up almost to my temple area. And if you feel like it gets too blown out, I mean, I'm gonna go in with concealer next. First impressions here, guys. I've not used this yet. It's the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer. I got the shade number 4. I actually picked up another shade in this as well that, according to the shade descriptions, said it was a cool tone shade. It was like shade number 9. And I'm like, well, this maybe seems light and that seems like just right. So I got them both. And 9 is like, it says it's for cool tone. It's like orangey yellow. My damp beauty blender, I stained it. It's clean, but it is stained. Ooh. Hi. Okay. Connect the dots here. Wow. It looks really flawless. Brush here. Get off my face. I'm not gonna lie, this is impressing me right now just off of first application. I'm curious to see how this wears. I'll keep you guys updated in the description box down below. But yeah, hi. Alrighty. I'm a little impressed. Little impressed. I'm gonna take the Givenchy rose powder and press that in and seal that concealer down. For the rest of my face, I'm just gonna take my Estee Lauder Double Wear and my Beauty Blender Puff and just kind of press everything down and into place. I've noticed a huge difference in my foundation and the way it wears since I switched to doing like a puff like this all over my face. I mean, I haven't done that for a while. On to bronzer. I'm still loving the By Mario bronzer. I have the shade Light Medium. I'm taking my Tom Ford brush, the 105, or the 05, yeah. I got this with my Sephora points. So it was only $15 instead of $115. Do you need it? No. But it has been the best bronzer brush I have ever used. And it doesn't shed on me, so. Do you need it? No. But it is very nice. Of course, grabbing my Scott Barnes contour palette. Scott Barnes. I'm gonna take my, whoa. I'm gonna go into carved and diced here on this little brush I got on Amazon, and I love it. I just stamp and press that contour down. I take it more almost right at the top of my cheekbone now because it blends down and I want it to be nice and cut. Another one I bought on Amazon going into hashtag shade under the chin and jaw here. Ooh, gonna have to blend that one out. Grabbing my JD Wadey 180 and going into carved on the small side. And I go right on the top and underneath the tip of my nose. And I grab the fluffy side and kind of blend that out. And then just ever so slightly, just a tiny bit of pigment, I'll go in and kind of deepen up the sides of my nose here. My nose is very like angular and sharp. I'm gonna grab the Rogue Romance. It is the matte blush palette. I got the cool tone one. There goes my little protector. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna grab the 2 most intense colors in this whole palette. Fantasy, right? Yeah, and Forever. Gonna mix those together. forever, ever. Just a tiny tippity tappity. And, whew, right there. How you doing? I'm fine, how you? I don't want to go like any more than that, but blush is like the first thing that kind of like mellows out. If you feel like you got too much, you can always go back in with this bad boy. But I feel like the powder blush on top of the cream blush, it just sets everything into place so much better. I don't know how to explain it better than that, but it just does. I'm gonna grab my Patrick Ta for brows wax. I know he has a like a gel kind of situation now. And grab my Fix Plus, spritz it. The wax for me is where it's at the best. I have the tinted one, and I bought all these spoolies off Amazon. Now that that is on, I feel like I can move, like I like to let it set for a little bit. I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna finish up the lower lash line. I'm gonna mix Shockwave with Extreme Plum Noir. And I'm just gonna take this and start building it up here on the lower lash line. Obviously I went in with a little touch more of the Shockwave. And I'm sorry, that was my JH38 brush. It's my favorite brush for the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take a liner brush. This is the M423. I'm just gonna go into Extreme Plum Noir and start tapping that onto like the outer half. So I tap it, and then I kind of go back in and kind of dry it. So we just bought an air fryer. Well, we bought it during Prime Days, and I can hear my, like we haven't really learned how to use it yet. And I can hear my husband downstairs like pressing all the buttons on it, trying to figure it out, because he's cooking dinner for us right now. Now I'm gonna grab my Jouer Cosmetics nude pencil, magic pencil, in the color light nude, because some of that pinker shadow of Shockwave got on my lower lash line, inner rim. I feel like it's a lot. I'm trying to tone it down a little bit. And now my eyes are red. Lumify eye drops. Y'all, the best. I'm gonna try to not mess up my eye makeup, but I can't take it. You'll literally watch my eyes change. I have those drops in my purse, in my bathroom, here at my makeup stand. I have them with me at all times. I think they are the best eye drops ever. Side note, like if you didn't get enough sleep last night and you get up at, I don't know, maybe your alarm goes off at 4:30 a.m. Who does that? Crazy person. Me. And you didn't get enough sleep, use those eye drops. No one will ever know. Like, look how white my eyes have already started to get. The redness just like, it dies. It goes away. RIP redness. We don't want you. Just to make it matchy match, I'm gonna grab my JH41 and go back in to the beautiful Astral Amethyst Moon. I have to look at my little cheat sheet. And I'm gonna take it and tap it right on the center on my lower lash line to kind of replicate that look. And I almost don't care if I get a little like that falls down, just because I feel like it blows it out and matches it. And then I'm gonna take just a touch of Astral Venison Moon? No, Orchid. And tap that right on the center. I'm gonna finish off my brows. I'm gonna grab my brow pen from ABH and just kind of fill in the sparse areas and extend the tail a little bit. I'm just kind of doing a looksy one over. Gonna move on to some lashes. I'm gonna go into these Beauty Creations lashes, and this is in the style Confidential. confidential, however you say it. And while that glue is kind of like setting, I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'm gonna take my favorite Clarins Supra Volume. Now I'm gonna put my lips on. I'm gonna go in with my favorite lip pencil. It's the Lawless Forget the Filler Definer Liner. I have two colors. I have Pink Sand and I have Honey Rose. And I kind of do a mixture of them both. Not high maintenance at all. It's fine. I start out with Pink Sand. Okay, now that I have like a light perimeter on with this one, I'm gonna go into Honey Rose now and just deepen it up. And then I'm gonna grab my Pat McGrath Soft Core. It's the Matte Trance lipstick. I love this color. And then I just always kind of take my finger and go just along the edge of that, of like the lip liner. Because I feel like there's something about your warm finger kind of rubbing against the side of it that helps it to melt together. And then for fun, I'm gonna take this ABH lip gloss in the color Moon Jelly. I feel like with this color scheme, this is gonna be like perfect. Kind of has like little blue and purple reflex in it. Just on the center. I'm gonna set my face down using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I'm like literally down to the bottom. And I have one on back up. And I'm just tapping it out at the butt of my blender. And put some lower mascara on with my MAC Extended Plate Giga Black. I'm gonna go into the Danessa Myricks Lightwork palette. It's the lighter one. I'm not sure if Lightwork is like the name of both of them, but she has two shades or two color ranges. I'm gonna go in with the white here. It's called like Duh. I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna tap it here on the inner corner. Once you start doing this, you just you can't stop. It awakens your eyes in a way that nothing else can. And then I just take a little bit there at the top of my brow bone. And then on the same brush, I'm gonna take Like Duh and Common Sense and just take a taparoo right there on the tip. And then just slightly down the center of my nose. Just a tap, tippity tappity roo. I'm gonna take my Anastasia A23 brush, take Common Sense and Piece of Cake, because Piece of Cake's the pink one, and that's what this look needs. I love this look. I cannot stop looking in the mirror at it. Holy heck-a-bob. Okay, you guys, I am sure this video was probably a long one, but I had so many new products to show you, and this palette, Utopian Dreams. Is this what dreams are made out of? For me, yes. For you, I don't know, maybe. If you're here watching it, I'm gonna guess and say yes. The way it like shines and sparkles, once you've tried it, you're obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with all these new products, like the Derma Blend, like Flawless Crater Drops. Hello, where you been all my life? Why did I not try this sooner? Super, super pigmented and lightweight. Loving it, loving it. The ABH, what is it? Magic Touch Concealer. Looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful and flawless. As far as wear time, it's the first time I've worn it, so I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. I'll keep you posted down below. It's just like the whole look. It's a mood and I love it. Absolutely love and adore it. I hope you guys learned a couple of new things. Maybe you saw some new products. I'm guessing dinner's ready, which is just in time. Yes?
Hey, dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready. I hope you guys saw some new products that you're interested in and this helped you to decide if you wanted to go ahead and splurge and get them or maybe not. I don't know. As far as me, I am a Pat McGrath collector. I just am. Ever since I tried her Bronze Seduction palette, after I saw it in person, when I saw it online, I was like, no, because my Sephora's here in Utah do not sell Pat McGrath in them. I don't know why. I can only get them online. So I was on vacation, saw Bronze Seduction in person, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's it. Take my money. I can't. I have to have it. And that's been it ever since. I love them. There's the box. Again, I said it needs its own moment because it's so beautiful. And I hope you guys liked hearing about those skincare products. Let me know if you like hearing about skincare products like that. I want to, you know, continue to show things that are authentic and true on my channel that you guys would like to see. So as far as that, guys, that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a big old thumbs up. Leave any comments, requests, questions, anything down below. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell right there. Join the Allie Ann clan, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.